Well, I'm here at Kanangra. It's just before dawn. It's almost 7 o'clock and it's -2 degrees. So I'm getting an early start to go down Carra Beanga Brook. I want an early start to make sure I get down to the bottom before darkness. Heard various horror stories and read horror stories on the web about people camping halfway up the falls. So I'm hoping to get down to the bottom for a nice campsite tonight. Well, I've got to cross the top of Mount Thurrock pretty easily, but my chosen approach route to Carra Beanga is along Burra Gunnamar Ridge, and as you can see it's a bit of a tangled mess. It's slowing me down somewhat, but I'm still doing okay. Well, I've made it down to Carra Beanga Brook. It's about 2.5 hours after leaving the car, pretty good going. And 100 metres on, here we are at the edge of the cliff, craft wall there in the distance. There's a lot of air out there, 600 metres down. So I've scrambled down the first drop, scrambled down the right hand side of the screen, true left, and then this brings us to second abseil, my first abseil, maybe 25 metres down or so. So I've got a chest harness on, should keep me upright. And then from the bottom of the second abseil down there, it's incredibly slippy. And at the bottom of the third, not very long, maybe only 12-15 metres. And then the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, bit of a scrubby abseil. There's maybe 25 metres. I abseiled down a scrubby section way across there. But I'm going to take this opportunity to come across onto the right hand side. So there's a bit of a ridge here, so I can scramble down the ridge for a bit here and hopefully find a way down the main falls. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm above the main falls now. See there on the opposite side, narrow ridge that would get you past the falls, although you'd have to go a long way across on the true left bank to abseil down to it. Otherwise you'd end up too far across on the cliff and not being able to swing across. Anyway, I'm taking a fair bit of time here. I want to make sure I get this right. Haven't quite found a tree to anchor off yet, but I'll keep looking. So I did find a big gum tree of 3 or 4 slings around, so I've now started the descent of the main falls on a ledge only 10-15 metres down, and then it's a long way down from here. So I'm on that ledge I can see, and I guess I need to keep abseiling down to that next ledge, and then I'll have a 50-metre drop down to the bottom of the main falls. So I'm on the ledge halfway down the main falls. So I've found a tree behind me, which I'll show you. So just over the top of my pack there's the tree with, I don't know, 6 slings maybe, and you can't see where you're going. It's not going to be a very clean throw, unfortunately. Well, I'm just about to go over the lip on the main falls, so let's have a look down at what lies beneath. So there's a big sort of platform down there. There's a couple of tangles the rope is going to reach. So let's get down there. So I'm basically at the bottom of the main drop, although it looks like there still is another abseil off this big ledge that I'm on. See all the spray from the waterfall come across onto the ledges there, going down. That was all pretty straightforward. I certainly wouldn't want to be going down on that side. There's not much to anchor off. So probably one more little drop down in to there. So just going around the 90-degree bend now. So 7 abseils to get down to the bottom of the main falls, and then I did a hand over hand down the right hand side of the screen, which was a true left, then crossed over, and then got the, I guess what would be sort of the 9th abseil for me now. And it's a bit slot-like. I don't know, we'll see a bit more when we get around the corner. Well, I haven't come very far in the last hour. I've had 3 little abseils and a little down climb here. And the little abseils are going to continue basically. So I've got a little one from the tree up at the left there. And then probably another little abseil down after that as well. So I'm making progress, but not that quick. Well, still on the go. There's about an hour and a half till darkness. I've only got 2 more abseils left, I think. Both long ones is probably about 45 metres maybe. So that's looking back up. Managed to stay on the left hand side, not get dragged into the waterfall, but hey, I got wet to the knees in the pool. Well, I think I've actually got past the abseils, so I've down climbed a couple of little ones, no more big ones, so I think that's it, and I just need to find somewhere to camp. Got about, almost an hour, just under an hour till darkness, so hopefully I'll get to a flat spot soon. Well, it's pretty much 5 dead on, so I've been on the go 10 hours, and here I am at Kanangra Creek. So, just a few metres downstream from where Carra Beanga Brook joins Kanangra Creek. As you can see, it's quite a nice flat grassy section. Well, I had a good night's rest, had a bit of a lie-in this morning. It's 9 o'clock now, sun still hasn't quite hit, but just need to break camp and then head back up the 1,000 metres back to Kanangra Road. Well, I'm almost at the top of Mount Cyclops now. Nice rocky ridge there for the last 400 vertical metres or so. I've come up about 800 metres, 200 to go. Looking across at Cloudmaker, then looking back upstream up Kanangra Creek.